You find that story pretty far-fetched? You're not gonna believe this one. So while I was at work yesterday, I went outside to help a customer, and when I came back in, my coworker was being yelled at by a DoorDash driver. Like, a grown-ass man was screaming at my coworker. So I walk up trying to figure out what's going on, and apparently while my coworker was helping a customer, this DoorDash driver walks up, interrupts them, and demands that he has an order that needs to be taken immediately, and she needs to go figure out where it is. So of course my coworker tells the DoorDash driver, "I will be right with you, give me just a minute, let me finish up with the customer I was helping beforehand," because she was here first. So of course she goes back to finish up with the customer, and he did not like this. So he's literally like screaming at her, telling her that he's not gonna be late because she can't do her job. Like, he's telling her that she needs to go find the order and interrupting them. And so my coworker literally can't hear the customer right in front of her. My coworker realizes that this man is not gonna go away until she finds the order for him so he can leave. So she apologizes to the customer. The customer's like, no problem, because the customer is tired of this dude also. And my coworker goes and finds the order. It had just gotten done, and she brings it to him. But because it just came out, she tells the DoorDash driver, "I have not grabbed the drink for it yet. So either there are two options. I can give you the drink cup and you can go grab the drink. It says it right here on the ticket that it's a Dr. Pepper, and then you can be on your merry way. Or you can wait the 45 seconds so I can finish up this customer, and then I'll go grab the drink for you. It's not a problem." He at this point is being so disrespectful. He's yelling, he's cussing at her, he's telling her that she needs to do her job and that she needs to go grab the drink because he's not gonna grab it because it's not his job. And so she says, "Okay, that's fine, but I'm gonna finish up this customer because it's not fair that she has to wait because you're throwing a fit." Did she say that? No, but that was the gist of it. And that's where I come in. So I walk in and I realize that this man is upset because no one's grabbing the drink for him and he's not gonna do it himself, which is fine. And so I look at this dude, and keep in mind, I had just walked in. I kind of figured out what was going on, and I look at this man, and the only thing I said, with a smile on my face, I said, "Can I please see the order so I can go grab your drink for you?" He shoves the order into my face, like it's right here. It is in my face. And so I grab the order, and I can't snatch it because if I tried to snatch it, it would have hit me in the face. So I grab the order, go grab the drink cup, grab the drink, and I hand it to him. I say nothing to this man. I just, with a smile on my face, hand him the drink and hand him the order. And he literally looks at me, gets my face, and goes, "Don't snatch it from me again." Like, he cussed at me. And I was like, like the minute that this man cussed at me, I went, "Have a good day." And he goes, "Excuse me?" And I said, "Have a good day," as I'm like pointing towards the door, like, you need to leave. And keep in mind, I had been respectful up until this point. Okay, I literally asked this man politely if I could see the order so I could see what drink it was. I went and got the drink, I handed it to him, I smiled, and he still snatched it from me, got in my face, and cussed at me. And even after all that, I still told this man to have a good day because that was the most respectful way I could tell him that he needed to leave and he needed to get out without actually saying it. And even though this whole situation stemmed from him not wanting to be late with this order, he decided that right after I cut him off, he had time to talk to a manager. "Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you?" "Yeah, I need to place a to-go order." "Okay, yeah. And I do have an account with you guys. Can you just look up my phone number?" Yeah, what's the phone number?" 555-5555. "All right, perfect. Thank you. What's the name for the order?" "Did you not look up my phone number?" "Normally I would, but I am just writing your order down on a piece of paper since I don't have a register in front of me. But when you get here, I will gladly ring you up. With that phone number, you will get your points and we'll be good to go." 555-5555. That's my phone number. "Yes, sir. I got that. What's the name for your order?" "If you look up my phone number, you will find my name. Just look it up." "Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna put you on hold and I will go look up that name for you, okay?" "No, you need to just take my order." "Okay, then what can I get for you?" Sorry, just interjecting. This man had a very thick accent, so I do repeat back what he wanted 3 different times on purpose to make sure that I understood what he wanted correctly. "I want 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich." "Okay, so 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich. Got it. What else?" "That's it." "Okay, so just making sure I got it. 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich. Yes?" "Yes, that is what I said." "Okay, so 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich will be ready for pickup in about 10 minutes. Is that okay?" Bye." He gets there 10 minutes later, and this is how the conversation went. "I have an order to pick up." "Okay, yeah, what was the name on it?" Keep in mind, he sounded like the guy on the phone, but I was not going to immediately assume it was the guy I talked to on the phone, so that's why I asked for the name. I gave her the phone number to my rewards account, and if she didn't look up my name, that's on her. And at this point, I knew it was the man I talked to on the phone. "Oh, okay, let me go ahead and ring you up really quick and type in that phone number. Can you see the name now?" "Yes, for David." "Finally, yes." "Okay, it's gonna be $9.30 for the 1 breakfast sandwich and 2 coffees." "I ordered 2 breakfast sandwiches and 2 coffees." "Oh, okay, that was my mistake. I can go have them make you another breakfast sandwich. Let me go ahead and fix that total. All right, it's gonna be $11.30 today." "Why would I order 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich?" I'm not sure, but it must have just been a miscommunication. I will go ahead and tell them right away to go make you another breakfast sandwich. But again, your total is $11.30. No. I wanted 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich. Okay, I'm confused. On the phone, you said 2 coffees and 1 breakfast sandwich. Then you just told me you wanted 2 breakfast sandwiches, and now you're telling me you want 1 breakfast sandwich again. I'm not understanding. I'm only paying what I asked for on the phone. I asked for 1 breakfast sandwich and 2 coffees. You messed up, so you need to go make me another breakfast sandwich so I can have 2 breakfast sandwiches and 2 coffees. What this man was getting at is he wanted to pay for just 1 breakfast sandwich, but get 2. Sir, I'm not gonna make you 2 breakfast sandwiches and give you 1 for free. That's not how it works. Why is this taking so long for you to understand? I want 2 breakfast sandwiches and 2 coffees. I am only paying for 1 breakfast sandwich. And I'm telling you that's not how that works. So either pay for another breakfast sandwich or please take your food and go. After I said that, he just looked at me, said he would just pay for the 1 breakfast sandwich, grabbed the 2 coffees, and just left. I went to go pick up my lunch today, and as I'm walking up to the register, there's a woman already there, and she is taking her debit card and hitting the screen of the pin pad to try to get her payment to go through. And this was the conversation that followed that. So you're gonna have to insert your card. And how was I supposed to know that? Because the screen tells you to insert your card. There, did that work? Yep, now it's just gonna ask you what receipt type you want. No thanks, I'm not answering any more questions. Do you have my food or not? Yep, here you go. 2 salads, 1 hot sandwich, all boxed separately in 1 bag. So my 3 salads are in here? No, your 2 salads and your 1 hot sandwich is in there. That's what I said. Then yes, they're in there. Okay, well the bag is tied, so how am I supposed to know that there's 3 different containers in that bag? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Great. So this woman walks away and then it's my turn. So I go up and before I can even say hi, this is what happens. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Excuse me. Yes. Is there something hot in this bag? Yes, that would be the hot sandwich you ordered. Is there a reason that you put my hot sandwich with my 2 cold salads? I don't want my salads to be hot. Yes, because even though we packaged them all separately and they're in their separate containers, we thought that it would be very inconvenient to carry out 3 separate containers instead of just 1 bag with everything in there. Okay, well, I don't want all my salads getting hot. She proceeds to rip open the bag, take all the containers out, take all the silverware, the napkins, everything that they had packaged up, and put it out on the counter, scoot the plastic bag that she had ripped towards the cashier and say this. Are you going to get me another bag? Did you want another bag? Yeah. What are you looking at? Now she's talking to me, and I don't work here, so I'm making sure that I say something. I'm just wondering why you didn't ask her for another bag nicely. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I'm wondering why you didn't ask her for another bag nicely. Well, that's none of your business. Then you shouldn't have asked. What? I said then you shouldn't have asked. You asked what I was looking at, and I answered. If you didn't want my response, you shouldn't have asked. She then proceeds to take the new bag that the cashier had given her, put everything back in the new bag, like they had it before, silverware and everything, say thank you, and leave. She left all of her trash, the ripped bag, she left that all on the counter, didn't take care of that, just left. After she left, I went up and I paid, and I didn't say anything to the cashier. Cashier didn't say anything to me, and I left with my food. Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you? Hi, yeah, my name is Jennifer, and I'm just here to pick up my curbside order. Great, I will bring it right out. All right, Jennifer, here is that order for you. You have a great day. Thanks, but are you the manager by chance? No, I'm not. Okay, well, I thought they'd send the manager out, but it's fine. Will you just tell your manager that it's very hard to find a parking spot when you guys are this busy? Yeah, it can get a little busy around lunchtime, but I can go ahead and pass on the message. That'd be great, and if you would just call me and let me know what you're gonna do about it, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. After she said thanks, she proceeded to slowly roll up her window with keeping direct eye contact with me until I walked inside. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Sir, I'm on the phone. Is there something I can help you with? My phone died, and given the fact that you're supposed to help people, you need to tell me what time it is. It's like 2 o'clock, I think. Great. Now I'm late for an appointment because you took too long to answer my question. Okay. I am so sorry about that. Hi, ladies. Sorry about the wait in line. What can I do for you? Oh, were we supposed to be looking at the menu? Not especially if you already know what you want. Oh, no. We have no idea what we want. It'll be a minute. Okay. Would you guys actually mind moving off to the side so I can help the person behind you? And then whenever you guys are done looking, like, I can help you whenever? No. We were here first. It won't take that long. Okay. Yeah, for sure. These ladies took 9 minutes to figure out that they didn't actually want to eat where I worked and then told me, oh, we don't actually want to eat here anymore, and then proceeded to walk out. And then this man, who was behind them, came up to my register. I'm just letting you know that it doesn't look good for your job that those women just walked out after talking to you. It wasn't because of me. It was because they decided that they didn't want to eat here anymore. because of you. And if this is how you're going to treat people, I no longer want to eat here. You have a good day. Hi, yeah, I'm ordering a sandwich for my wife. What's on the BLT? It's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll take it. All right, great. Well, here's that. You have a great day. You too. 20 minutes later, the wife calls. Yeah, my husband just came in there and got a BLT, and it has bacon, lettuce, and tomato on it. Yes, that is correct. Well, I don't like bacon, lettuce, and tomato, and I want a refund. Was there anything actually wrong with the sandwich? No, I just don't like what's on it. Okay, then there's really nothing we can... She ended up hanging up on me. Hi. Hi, yes, I'm here to use my coupon. Oh, yeah, for sure. What coupon was it? Why do you need to know? Oh, well, some of the coupons only work online, like they're online only, and then some of them are in store, but I have to see which one it is. And then if it is in store, I have to be able to scan the coupon or type in the little code it has. Well, you're not going to like steal any information or my identity or anything, right? No. All I'm going to see is if the coupon is online or in store, and then we'll go from there. You kids and your generation, but here. Okay, so it does look like that coupon is just for online, but since you're here, if you want, you can go ahead and just order online. I can help you. And then you can use that coupon, you'll get some money off, and then you can just put it for pickup, and it should be ready in like 15 minutes. Why would I want to do that when you can just help me right here? Well, because my register won't take that coupon. So if you wanted that money off, I can help you order online so you can use the coupon, and then you can just pick it up here like you normally would at the register. You're just ordering online. Yeah, but I have the coupon right here on my phone. So I need you to just take this and then just put it into your register. Yes, ma'am, I understand that you have it on your phone, but I can't take the coupon you have on your phone that's online only and use it in store at the register. Then find somebody who can, because I have the coupon right here. Ma'am, like I said, that coupon is for an online only special. It's what they're doing online only. There is nobody here that can put it into the register and make it work. Even the manager told us right when we opened that it was an online only coupon and it was a special only for today. But like I said, you do have a few options. I can take your order right here. We just won't be able to use the coupon. Or I will gladly be willing to help you order online off your phone, and you can use the coupon and you can just go sit down and wait for your food to be ready just like you would order on the register. Well, since you're not willing to help me, I will call this number right here under the coupon, and I will have them help me. Okay, you can do that. More power to you, but that's our phone number. So our phone's gonna ring, and I answer the phone. So I'm gonna go pick it up, and I'm gonna tell you the same thing, that we can't use the coupon in store. You have to do it online, or you have to order on your phone, which I'm willing to help you. Sorry, just one second. Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you? Okay, now, is there anything I can help you with? Well, I'm just going to call corporate because I have the coupon, even though it says online only, in store with me right now. So I'm going to call them and they'll make it work. Okay, well, that's fine. And when they help me out better than you can, I'm going to come back with the coupon and you're going to have to put it in the register. That is completely fine. I will be willing to do that. Good. Now, don't get me wrong. This woman honestly was not mean at all. She was just very stubborn and very set in her ways and would not let anybody tell her what to do or tell her how things could be done. But she didn't call back and she didn't come back to tell me how to use it. So I think she figured it out. Hi, how can I... Sorry, I don't really need your help. I used to work here. Is Jason still here though? No, nobody works here by the name of Jason. Right. Well, will you tell Amanda she's probably like hiding in the back. She always used to hide in the back. I'm sorry, no one works here by the name of Amanda either. Oh, okay. Well, is Tim here? Tim and I used to be like this. We're super close. He used to be the manager. I'm sorry, no, he left a while ago. Well, that's kind of disappointing. They were the only ones who like made my order the way I wanted it because I used to take something off the menu and just like twist it my way. So who's back there who could do that? Well, the people in the kitchen right now have only been here for the past year, but they're super great. And so whatever you order, they'll do a great job. Okay. Well, I just want a Caesar salad, but I don't want any of the Caesar dressing. I want you to mix oil and balsamic vinegar together and then put it on there. And then hold the croutons. I don't want any bread on there. What else did I used to do to it? I've been here so long. Add feta, add tomatoes, and then add red onions. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Okay, great. I'll just wait over here for it. Wait, you still have to pay. Funny. I used to work here. Awesome. You still have to pay for it though. Well, can't you just put like an employee discount or something on it? I mean, I used to work here. Or better yet, like don't even bring it in. Just go tell the kitchen and they'll like make it for you. No problem. I used to do it all the time. No, I don't do that. So it's gonna be $5, or if you don't want me ringing in, I won't ring it in, but then you're not gonna get the food. Wow, this place has really gone downhill, hasn't it? Fine.